one of the saddest day in the history of HIV and AIDS in Tembisa. Here am I talking about Solomon Zimba, the guy that I first met in 1996 when he stood in front of me and say, I'm standing before you as a person living with HIV and AIDS. You know, I never thought that he was telling the truth up until he showed me his HIV status. The first time I met Solomon Zimba, it was on a Friday. I will never forget the day. I met him during HIV World AIDS Day on the 1st of December. When he stood up in front of thousands of people around Easter End and stood up and say, ladies and gentlemen, do not be cheated by this healthy body of mine. I am HIV positive. So I'm standing today with a very saddening heart. It's a sad moment for us activists, especially myself, because he was a very close friend of mine, Solomon. The last time I was with him, it was 2 months ago, or if I'm not mistaken, a month before he moved to Etakani, where he was relocating. We usually would talk telephonically. I would ask him, Poti, how are you keeping? He would say, by the grace of Almighty. But I'm shocked today, Solomon Zimba is committed suicide. I'm saying this with all my heart, Uguti. To me, he was a coward, because if he had a problem, Uyaz is from far. Uyaz Zimba, he went through turmoil. He fought against all the evildoers, those who were against him. So really, I'm disappointed today that Uzimba has committed suicide. He was not supposed to have done that. If Inkinga, he would have come sihlale phansi sixazulule inkinga yakhe than ukuthi athathe impilo yakhe. Well, what is done is done. So I must say, mina, as somebody also is also involved with my HIV/AIDS and the likes project, I'm sad that we have lost an icon in HIV/AIDS circle. We have lost a speaker, someone, a motivator, someone who talk to you actually, this is not the end of the life, someone who would advise you, no matter how difficult problem you are facing. Solomon stood up and tap you on the shoulder and said, don't be afraid. So I'm asking myself, why was he afraid? What was it that he was afraid of? Listen, Uzimba has achieved a lot. He was Community Builder of the Year. That was nominated by SWATIM. He was an ambassador. HIV and AIDS by then, when Ramokgopa was Minister of Health. There are a lot of achievements that he has achieved, especially as an HIV and AIDS activist. But he has done a lot. Listen, he was running a project known as Zimbanati, where he gave food parcel to communities. He would go out to a franchise to organize a food parcel to give to the needy. Lately, his latest project, basically, in Tanzania hostel, where hostel dwellers, where people who were staying in the hostel were receiving food from Zimba free of charge. I myself, I was getting something from Zimba, but now he's gone. I'm stuck. I don't know what to say. Thank you, Zimba. Thank you, Tembisan. Thank you very much once again.